Hi, hello friends, welcome to Chandra Smart Class. In this session, we are going to discuss about Playfair Cipher. Playfair Cipher is one of the polyalphabetic ciphers. So we already discussed polyalphabetic cipher. If the plain text contains A in the multiple places, then if you replace character A with different X, Y, Z, some S. If you replace the multiple occurrences of character A in plain text with the different characters in the cipher text, then it is called polyalphabetic cipher. So Playfair cipher is polyalphabetic cipher. So here we are taking the key in the form of matrix. Okay, the matrix size is 5 by 5. And what is the content of the matrix? So it is 5 by 5 matrix. It is 5 by 5 matrix, and the matrix must be filled with 26 characters, 26 alphabets. So total there are 25 cells. 5 by 5 matrix means there are 25 cells. You need to fill with 26 alphabets. So here we need to place two alphabets in a single cell. Any two alphabets we can place in single cell, and we can follow any order, row wise or column wise, or top left diagonal wise, top right diagonal wise, any order. You can take the secret key in multiple ways. Suppose I am taking in this way: diagonal A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. I am taking U and V in the single cell. U, V, W, X, Y, J. So what are the two characters placed in single cell? U and V. So it is understanding in between sender and the receiver. So any two characters you can take in single cell, and you can take any order, secret key in any order, row wise or column wise or diagonal wise, any order. So this is the secret key. This is secret key we are using in Playfair cipher. And before going to perform encryption operation, we need to make the data as ready. So whatever the plain text we are taking, that plain text must be ready for encryption. So how to make the plain text as ready? We need to check the plain text whether there is the same characters occur in continuous. Okay, if the pair of characters are same continuously, then we need to place a bogus character in between the same character. Suppose if there is a combination of SS, if the pair of characters is SS, same characters, then we need to place some bogus characters in between SS. You can take the bogus character anything. It is based on the understanding in between sender and the receiver. So most probably we are taking Z as the bogus character. Okay, and another one is you need to check the number of characters in the plain text. If the number of characters is odd, then you need to make it as even by adding the bogus characters at the last position. Okay, so before encrypting the plain text, we need to check these 2 points. First one, if you need to check whether the same characters occurred in the pair. Okay, so then we need to place a bogus character in between the same characters, and you need to check the number of characters in the plain text. If it is odd, then make it as even by adding bogus characters. Okay, so this is the process to do before going to encrypt the plain text. Suppose for example, if you take hello, this is the plain text. If this is the plain text, then first we need to make the plain text as ready. There are L, 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 L. The same characters occurred in a pair. Then we need to insert a bogus character. So I am taking the bogus character as Z, L, O. And a second point, you need to check whether the number of characters in the plain text odd or even. So if it is odd, then you need to add. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is already even. There is no need to change the plain text. No need to add bogus character. Okay. And we need to take the plain text in the pair of two characters. Okay. We need to divide the plain text. We need to divide the plain text in the blocks, okay, in the pieces, and each block contains two characters, H, E, L, Z, L, O. Okay. Now we need to perform the encryption operation. If you want to perform the encryption operation, the cipher contains three rules. We need to follow the matrix. Whatever the matrix secret key we are taking, the same matrix is the secret key, and at the same time cipher stream. So it is key stream and the cipher stream. First rule is, if two characters in a pair are located in the same row, then the corresponding encrypted character for each letter, the corresponding encrypted character for each letter is the next letter. The two characters in a pair are located in the same row. Suppose for example, I, T. Okay, two characters are I, T. Then we need to take M in the place of I, and in the place of T we need to take F. The character is the last character in the row, then we need to wrap around that row. So that means for the last character we need to take the first character. Okay, so if the two characters are I, then T. So in the place of I we need to take M, and in place of T we need to take F. Okay, that is the first rule. We need to check whether the two characters are in the same row or not. And second thing, if the two characters are in the same column, the two characters are in the same column, then we need to take the beneath of the character. Okay, we need to take the beneath of the character in the same column. Okay, for example, G and Q. G and Q. If there are two characters in the pair G and Q, then in the place of G we need to take L. Beneath means after the character in the same column, and in the place of Q we need to replace either with U or V. It is understanding in between sender and the receiver. Okay, so it is the second rule. Okay, and third rule, if the two characters in the pair are not in the same row or same column, then we need to take the character in the same row of the other's character column. Okay, that is cross section of the row and column. Suppose for example, the two characters are D, Y. The two characters are D, Y. Then D is there and Y is there. Both are not in the same row and not in the same column. Then we need to take the character in the place of D is G. So in the same row of the character and others character column. Okay, so Y is here, so D. In the place of D, we need to take G. And in the place of Y, the characters same row and other characters column. So D column is this and Y row is this. So we need to take W. I hope you understood. If the two characters in the pair are not in the same row or same column, then we need to take the corresponding encrypted character for each letter is the characters row and other characters column. The cross section of the two characters, okay, the cross section of two characters, we will get two characters, okay. For the cross section, we will get two characters. So for D, the same row, whatever the cross section character is there, that need to be taken in the place of D, and whatever the other cross section character is there in the same row of the character, then place we need to take the cross section character, okay. That is third point. So if the two characters are not in the same row or same column, okay. So for encryption, we need to follow these three rules. In this cipher, the key stream, whatever the key stream we are taking, the key stream and the cipher stream both are same. That's why we are taking these capital letters. So it is also a ciphertext character. These are all ciphertext characters also. So from the plain text only, we are getting the key stream. The key stream is a collection of sub keys. So this is a sub key. So from plain text only, we are generating the sub keys. So for HE, for LZ, for LO, so we are generating the key stream and at the same time cipher stream, okay. So this is the Playfair cipher. Let me explain with a simple example. So hello, suppose if the plain text is hello, so before going to encrypt, we need to check the plain text, okay. We need to make the plain text as ready. We need to check the two characters, same characters are occurred continuously. Then we need to insert the bogus character. So I am taking the bogus character Z L O. And second thing, the number of characters in the plain text must be even. If it is odd, then we need to add the bogus character at the last position to make it as even, okay. So it is already even, then there is no need to add the bogus character. And take the plain text in the form of pair of two characters, okay. You need to divide the plain text into blocks and each block contains two characters. The key stream. So what is the key stream? A 5 by 5 matrix. So you can take any order. You can take any order. Now suppose for example A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. I am taking M, N in the same cell. O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So this is the key stream. This is key stream. First HE. Need to take HE. Check whether the two characters in the same row or same column. H is available here. Okay, so H is here and E. So same row. Both characters are located in the same row in the key stream. Then we need to take in the place of H, E, in the place of E, C. Okay, so H, the character after H is E, the character after E is C, right side of the character C. And next L, Z. L, L is here and Z is here. Both are not in same row or same column. Okay, we need to take the cross section characters. This is the cross section character and this is the cross section character. For L, the same row, whatever the cross section character is there, that need to be taken. So for L, Q, for Z, Y. Okay, and next L, O. L is located here and O. So this pair is also not in the same row or same column. So two cross section characters E and V. Okay, for L, the same row, whatever the cross section character is there, that is E, need to be taken, and for O, V. So total the cipher text is E, C, Q, Y, E, V. Okay, so this is the cipher text for hello. And the same reverse procedure need to be taken in the decryption process. Reverse procedure. Reverse procedure means the left side of the character if the two characters are in the same row. Okay, and upside of the character in the same column. Okay, so whatever the procedure we are taking, so for the same procedure we need to perform reverse procedure in decryption side, and then we will get plain text. So this is about Playfair Cipher. I hope you understood. So if it is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for watching.